In Parashat Naso, we read about the 12 wagons that the leaders of the tribes, the Nesiim, donated for the use of carrying the tabernacle, the Mishkan, from place to place. And the Torah tells us that it was divided between two of the Levite tribes, which was Merari and Gershon. Gershon used the wagons to carry the tapestries and the curtains, and Merari used the wagons to carry the sockets and the beams. But there was another facet, there was another group within the tribe of Levi, and that was Bnei Kehat. The Torah tells us, V'nivnei Kehat lo natan, ki avodat hakodesh alehem bakatef yisau. This part of the Levi's tribes did not receive wagons to carry their objects, which was the holy vessels of the tabernacle, including the ark, the menorah, and other bits. Rather, they had to carry it on their shoulders. And why not? Why couldn't they use the benefit of the ox and the wagons? And I was explaining that the message is something which is so important for us today. It's a message even though that was given thousands of years ago. It's so pertinent and relevant to us. And that is what the Torah is telling us, is as follows. If you want to succeed, if you want to achieve, there are certain parts of your life that you cannot delegate to others. You need to carry the burden on your own shoulders. Yes, certain parts you can take help, and the peripheral, external things, or less important things, others can help you. That's why the beams, the sockets, the tapestries, they use the wagons. But when it came to the innermost holy parts, the ark, the menorah, you have to carry it yourself. There's a responsibility. You don't delegate. And why I feel this is so relevant to us today is because these artifacts, these objects represent parts of our lives. The menorah, for example, is the light. If you want to be a light to others, if you want to be a leader, you have to carry yourself. You can't delegate things. The important things you need to show an example of yourself carrying. For example, the ark, which had the two cherubs on top, our rabbis tell us they had the face of baby children, represents education. If you want to show your kids what it means to really pass on the baton, to really be a true Jewish person, you have to carry the weight yourself. You can't delegate. So many people today feel that they pass on their education responsibilities to the schools, or maybe give their nannies to raise their kids. Maybe external things are not important for the children, you can pass on to others. But the essential, the essence, you need to lead with example. You need to carry the weight. Don't delegate it to others. Then it shows your kids, it shows your community, it's not important. But what you're ready to carry yourself, even though it's heavy, even though it's hard, and even though maybe you can get extra help from outside, but no, I want to do this myself. These are the things that really make an impact. These are the things that really make a difference. So as we now celebrated Shavuot last week and we received the Torah, let's remember this message. Don't delegate the Torah to the rabbi, the dayan, the gabbai, the community leaders. Show your family, show yourself that you take this burden, you yourself are going to carry this beautiful gift that Hashem has given us and be a living example. And that way we will merit the true passing of Torah, Yiddishkeit to our children, to our family, or community. Wishing you Shabbat Shalom.